the biggest threat are those neighborhoods who are in the area of the Schuylkill River, and of course the creeks, the Pennypack and Wissahickon and other creeks throughout the city, with those floodwaters expected to crest throughout the course of the afternoon. The mayor also announced that city government and courts will be open tomorrow. SEPTA is now in the process of resuming service on 4 of its modes, including the buses, trolleys, and subways. However, one mode of transportation is up to the regional rail lines will not be operating today, although a SEPTA official told me they are still hoping, and I say hoping, to have regional rail service restored by the rush hour tomorrow morning. So that is the rundown of the latest from the mayor and other city officials. For now, live in Center City, Mike Dunn, KYW News Radio.
Thanks, Mike. And now let's find out what's going on in South Jersey. I believe KYW's Jim Melward is still down the shore. Jim?
You believe right. Seeing a fair share of street flooding here. You can tell a storm rolled through, some branches and other debris on the roadways, but Irene not nearly as bad as feared. Longtime residents here comparing Irene to a strong nor'easter. Emergency officials say it looks like the worst rain bands stayed closer to Philadelphia. Fortunately, the winds kicked up during low tide. That helps spare these barrier islands. Now, as far as returning to the shore towns, authorities say not yet. They're still checking everything out. Access remains restricted. The parkway remains closed from mile 0 to mile 98. But for the most part, Irene has spared the South Jersey shore. Live in Sea Isle City, Jim Melward, KYW News Radio.
KYW News Time 10:38. Selection is everything during Toyota's nationwide clearance event. Right now.
Wow, I don't know if you caught that or not, but there was like a tree branch that was impaled into the ground.
The perfect time to save big on the Toyota you've been waiting for. Meet the new
Whoa.
Camry LE for just $169 a month for 36 months with $23.99 due at signing plus taxes and fees. Or APR financing for a full season.
Man, I got down tree branches everywhere.
Bonus cash when you lease or finance a new 2011 Camry. Toyota's nationwide.
What we're doing is make sure,
local Toyota dealer today.
just to be on the safe side, we're actually going to go up Westminster Pike.
Approved credit from Toyota Financial Services. Call 1-800-79-TOYOTA for lease details. They extend APR for 60 months with $1,667,000 bonus. Bonus cash from Toyota Motor USA Inc. on qualified TFS lease and finance contracts only. Must be applied to the transaction. No cash payment will be made to consumer. Offers exclude Camry Hybrid. Offers may vary by region. Offers end date 31/11.
Coming up, the AccuWeather 5-day forecast.
Julie from Super Pages here with David Upton, the owner of My Pest Control Company. David, why so successful?
Ever since I started advertising with Super Pages, my calls have been up 25 to 30%.
Well, we can't take all the credit. You're pretty good. In fact, we have countless...
Uh-oh. Got a piece of West Town Road that looks like it's shut down. It's probably down wires or something back there.
Boom. LOL.
Another email from a squirrel.
This is crazy. The wind last night really sounded like a freight train. At one point, our county, Chester County, was actually under 2 tornado warnings.
The very latest news, weather, traffic, and sports are never more than minutes away. KYW News Radio 1060 every day.
Now the KYW AccuWeather 5-day forecast. Irene has pushed north, but life-threatening flooding will continue. A hurricane warning is in effect, and a flood watch is in effect through this evening. Today, flooding will continue, although the heaviest rain is over. A few periods of rain through 1 p.m. Winds will still gust to 45 miles an hour with some sun this afternoon, high 78. Much less wind tonight, becoming clear, low 60. Tomorrow, sunny, high 80. Tuesday through Thursday, a good deal of sun. Tuesday's high 84. The high on Wednesday, 86. And Thursday's high, 84. Right now, winds are out of the west at 28 miles an hour. The relative humidity stands at 84%. The barometer reads 28.99 inches and is rising. On Independence Mall, it's 69 degrees and cloudy. It's 71 degrees at the airport, going up to 78 today. KYW News Time 1041.
Hello, I'm Sofia Vergara. You can say that I have a lot of choices. Not because I have this super huge walk-in closet just for my shoes, but because I have experience. I can choose from over 60,000 ornaments shows and movies on TV and online. That's 10 times more than the
What's
rest
this,
of
a pike? If you look closely, that's actually going up and down a little bit.
U.S. Satellite is getting to see what you've been missing. Watch all your favorites anytime, anywhere with Xfinity On Demand. Plus, get it immediately with Xfinity Internet and unlimited nationwide calling with Xfinity Voice.
Wow, winds are still kicking.
Get started with the Xfinity Triple Play from Comcast for $99 a month for 12 months. There's no term contract required, so it's risk-free. Call 1-800-XFINITY and switch today. Offer ends 9/21/11. Restrictions apply. Limited to the starter extra triple play for new residential customers. After promotion, regular rates apply. Equipment, installation, taxes, franchise, phone fees, extra.
Oh crap! That lake back there looks like it's going up.
KYW News Time 1042. Giant Food Store sponsors traffic and transit on the tubes.
Well, we are definitely seeing it conditions improve on a lot of our area roadways because they are drier, but it does not mean that the flooding is over. We have lots of flooding still. Bells Mill Road at Germantown Avenue is closed because of a fallen tree. On the PA Turnpike in the Northeast Extension, we're doing okay. On 476, that's the Blues, the Vine. All those major roadways are okay, but you really have to watch it. Paulings Road in both directions from Ferry Road to Gertrude is closed. 113 in Montgomery County closed. Gravel Pike to Kirk-Yeoman Creek, and countless other roads are underwater. Watch out Admiral Wilson Boulevard eastbound from the ramp to 676 south to Federal Street. Also Ridge Avenue, both directions from Main Street to City Avenue. That's Main Street. Manayunk is closed, and there's water in the businesses. Lincoln Drive has closures. So does Martin Luther King, so you really need to stay away from these areas. The bridges, the tractor-trailer bans have been lifted. However, there are still speed restrictions. And then in New Jersey, on the 42 freeway, you're seeing some closures. Actually, 295 at the 42 freeway, partial closure due to flooding. And on the New Jersey Turnpike northbound, you have to exit at 7A because of the flooding there. Mass transit doesn't exist yet. Next update in less than 10 minutes. I'm Randy Ellis from the KYW News Radio 24-hour traffic center. It's time to stop the boredom and save the budget. Giant has the solution. Use your bonus card this week and save on Giant Porterhouse or T-bone steak, beef, loin, 3 to 4 pound value back, $5.99 per pound. Giant quality selection savings every day.
Up next, the AccuWeather 5-day forecast. KYW News Time 1044. Ryan Kia of Springfield has the power to surprise. Drive the all-new 2011 Kia Optima, 15 in stock starting at $19,595 with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, plus tax and tags. Drive one today at Ryan Kia of Springfield. Stop drowning in high monthly car payments and visit Cherry Hill Nissan during the Giant Summer Splash. The friendly Nissan Giants making a splash with stunning selection and giant savings on every new Nissan and quality pre-owned vehicle in stock. Come discover why Cherry Hill Nissan is the area's #1 Nissan dealer year after year.
Oh crap! I got traffic lights. This traffic light's not working.
A friendly Nissan Giant guarantees to put a smile on your face with new 2011 Altimas only $99 a month, or new 2011 Rogues for just $189 a month. But hurry, the Giant Summer Splash is for a limited time only at Cherry Hill Nissan on Route 38 across from the Cherry Hill Mall, or online anytime at cherryhillnissan.com. Two Ultimates available at this price. Stock numbers 538,
Dang.
538, 55.
Dang, this is nuts. I got wind gusts still going. I got traffic lights that are out. This is nuts.